Like a bad little kid, I put a on. I broke my cousin too. My little dog on section 8. I put some quick on. They say I talk about the same. Well, that's all I know. If you ain't ops, keep it. You ain't spinning blues, keep your bread. Well, that's all I know. Making pros and saving cheese. That's what I'm into. My got mad, told me to leave. I was finna to. I'm finna. I need an instrumental. You trying to learn some street knowledge? I'm a mentor. He was 6'4". Yo, put you out the crib again. What you pay rent for? I paid. Shit ain't call. I need to more. Hey, I got a problem. 10 on me now. I'm just at Home Depot rug shop. CNA, I gave her 5 to go scrub shopping. Day, bro, my lungs throbbing. Meet the take everything while son watch. Swear to God, I ain't you wanna beef, I'm all for it. Let's get these crib, they took the fun out. Hey, that's lame as if you I hope you stay in that son keep interrupted. Soon as you went to sleep, I got a game for sale. No job with jury on hustling, looking flaming. Might as well right on your forehead, I got for sale. Hey, that dumb as I bought some booming every time you put 100 up. 2.5 million streams a month, look like I'm coming up. Paranoid. Oh, his car was right next to mine, thought he was running up. They asked me who gonna run the city next. Mike the runner up. School that I we slid for 3 months, the summer up. Hey, I hope you understand me. You the type of cribs, you must don't love your family, man. My mama keeps it. I love my granny. Yeah. You better listen to the little dumb boys. You know what's going on. It's our year. Matter of fact, it's our world. It's over.
You ain't with PNB Rock. You're not with me. You from New York. You ain't with Boogie. When I see you,
Paddock on my wrist, that's a bust down. All I know is get it up from uptown. Left him stuck down. Only cause I'm up now. Only because I'm up now. She was with you first, but she with us now. All this LA, I'm taking be bust down. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Nowadays, I get you lying now. Nowadays, be out of line. Baby, on my wrist, that's a bust down. We just go to out, that's a touchdown. Call it black, that's a man down. We was out in traffic with that. Now on no static, king it tragic. Told them they don't want no get so drastic. Shaka be that thing, he got magic.
Yeah.
I don't, cause they too fast.
What?
I'm recording over too fast. For a while, I called her, told her, say it's too late. I remember having on the E-way. Landing 22 call, I do a down, she using eBay. OTF, I use it each way. OTF, HETF with new lay. I used to ride the 4, the options on the 2 tray. Don't call my phone no more, you not my boo thing. Don't call my phone no more, I'm having mood swings. Riding with that, that's my goonie. I be in my zone, I'm in my 2-3. I used to thought I was loopy. It's me and rockin' dirt, too deep. And yeah, we come in peace, don't want no drama.
Yeah.
But when it come to defense, we got. And when they come to, they don't know low key, yeah, I'm a roster. Paddock on my wrist, that's a bust down. All I know is get it up from uptown. Left him stuck down. Only cause I'm up now. Only because I'm up now. She was with you first, but she with us now. All this LA, I'm take be buzzed down. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out.
It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Houston Rockets. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And they've got a few injuries on their bench. Fewer options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
You have two players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
So the Houston starting five. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Alperen Sengun out there with Tari Eason. And it's Brooks in at small forward. And for Cleveland, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Strus in at the 3. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. It's rebounded by Sengun. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Brooks outside. And here's Van Vliet, guarded by Garland. Now Eason. Clock at 6. And here's Green from the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Mitchell misses. About a minute played here so far in the first. Strus against Green. Van Vliet up top. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
And he drops a first. You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
Both free throws, good from Van Vliet.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Now here's Strus. Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. And here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. Mitchell just crushing their hopes, draining it before the shot clock expired.
Strus against Brooks. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Eason, a screen on Strus. Three-pointer, Brooks. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Mobley, a screen on Van Vliet. Garland against Van Vliet. Garland, pass to Mobley. Allen with it. Out to Garland. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Sengun. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Here's Van Vliet. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Fires from deep. Drops in the three.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cleveland on top, up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Okoro is out there with Ty Jerome. Then there's Mobley. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Green in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Mobley. No made baskets yet. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. The 3 from Okoro. Rockets with a rebound. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Now here's Hunter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And he makes the first. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or 2. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Mitchell's checked in for Jerome. Dylan Brooks checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Whitmore. Şengün passes to Brooks. Van Vliet on the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-ball, Donovan Mitchell.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Now here's Şengün. Still without a bucket. Pass to Van Vliet. The 3 is up. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Hunter on the wing. Outside Strus. Now here's Mitchell. From deep. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Now Van Vliet. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cleveland on top. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participant.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Van Vliet. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Tari Eason is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. No good with a layup. And Cleveland has possession. The lead is 2. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Now here's Van Vliet. Great open look there. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
Pass to Strus. Mobley outside. Now Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Strus. Outside Mitchell. From the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Brooks. No good. That would have tied it.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Strus. And he makes it.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
Rockets trail by 4. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. checked in for Cleveland. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Smith's checked in. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Easton. Still no points. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Hunter. Off target at the rim. Rockets trail by 4. And here's Green from the arc. Green, money from deep.
There's a nice pace to Green's game, so the pull-up, it could be a weapon for him.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Van Vliet. Garland finds Allen. No luck on that one. Good D by Şengün. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Şengün, a screen on Garland. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hunter. Outside Garland. From downtown. It's rebounded by Houston. Van Vliet outside. For the lead. And the layup is good. Van Vliet's got 8 points. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's Houston. They lead by 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Allen in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Mobley. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Green. Pass to Easton. Brooks with it. Now Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good. And the Rockets lead by 3. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Garland. To the inside, Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Strus against Brooks. Over Strus. And it's Brooks missing. And Cleveland shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's Mitchell. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance in a three-point play. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. One shot.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
The Rockets trail. Van Vliet up top. Guarded by Garland. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, look at the strength from Van Vliet. Not the biggest, but wouldn't be denied.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Allen. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Van Vliet against Garland. Drops in the layup for two. Van Vliet's got 10 points here in the second half.
I mean, you have to love the intensity Van Vliet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge.
Allen with a screen on Green. From deep, Mitchell. And nails the tray.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. On defense, the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Garland against Van Vliet. And it's good. And that one brings them within one.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Second chance shot. And the Rockets with possession here. Here's Green. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots, Darius Garland.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
So it's the Rockets now, trailing by 2. Oh, no good! And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Third team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Jarrett Allen, taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. 3-pointer is a must.
And it's Brooks missing. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
Hyperventilating, hyperbolic chamber, hypothermia. My neck is on froze. This that keeper, like I can't see in this. Why they on my? Because of all the money that I get. Yo, wouldn't even touch you, but if I want to, like Rich, y'all got 'em sitting. Check the playbook, cause I'm out the place. Like shout like Blanc. That's it in the tropic with the chocolate bunny. That's quick, see the block done built up. Tetris, yeah, I see the looking funny. Peasants, yeah, I know why they uncomfortable. My presidents, and I pull up a convertible. Presidents, and I need to know the measurements by the metric, cause I'm about to fly like it's electric. Hit the floor, 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 like that. Hit the floor, 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 like that. Hit the floor. Yeah, what's up, what's happening, dog, what's going on? Hit the floor. Yeah, we set it off, yeah, let's set the tone. Hit the floor. Yeah, what's up, what's happening, dog, what's going on? Hit the floor. Yeah, we set it off, yeah, let's set the tone. Hit the floor. Hit the floor. I let the hit the flow. Be talking, just give me the go. Just give me the go. I wanna get dope. I wanna get dope. Take it or leave it or lose it, we gon' get some more. We'll never go broke. Family rockin' diamonds, blinding while you eyeing it. Lately I most of my motion been focused on hits. When I start going, it's gon' hit the flow. Like it's a couple of fingers right out of my pocket, I throwing it up. Yeah, like up, doing as it drop, man. Get my money, I told my, I let them know, soon as I drop, man. Hit the floor, 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 like that. Hit the floor, 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 like that. Hit the floor. Yeah, what's up, what's happening, dog, what's going on? Hit the floor. Yeah, we set it off, yeah, let's set the tone. Hit the floor. Yeah, what's up, what's happening, dog, what's going on? Hit the floor. Yeah, we set it off, yeah, let's set the tone. Hit the floor.
Lost my all and I got it back. That's my hustle ambition. Never lose sight on the path. I had to tunnel my vision. Separate myself from them clowns. They ain't really about business. You only strong as your weakest link. So I be trying to live my universal laws in effect. When you use your mind and see you as a threat. I'm chasing money like thought the youngest gone on the. When I was down bad, went missing. Pray to the Lord, I make it out the trenches. I had to grind, wasn't given. Know it's a purpose, so I move different. God chose me, he told me I'm gifted. Feel like I'm stuck in this life that I'm living. I'm trying to grind it and stack to the ceiling. I had to stamp my name and my image. I stand in their chest, I hustle relentless. I gotta keep my mind on the mission. I can make Steven wanna see the vision. You never mix feelings with the business.
I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Never no stagnant. It's all about the give and go. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. The way that I'm dropping, you can never stop the flow. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. You can never stop the flow. Yeah. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Run up a check and then double up. I got no time for the camera. Shit like a spatula. I whip a face like tarantula. Won't cup no, I'm a bachelor. Wait. Yeah. Check it like I'm Jackie Chan. Straight off the hip, Yosemite Sam. I want them chips like the Pringle Man. My money long like a lifespan. I got it on and no helping hand. Serving and spitting. Businessman. I move like an Andre.
On the floor for the visiting Atlanta Hawks, at power forward, Mohamed Gee. At the other forward position, Zachary Rizache. At center, Onyeka Okongwu. At shooting guard, Dyson Daniels. At the other guard position, Trey Young. The head coach of the visiting team, Quinn Snipes. And now, the starters for our LA Clippers. Starts at shooting guard at 6'3", number 8, Chris Dunn. At power forward at 6'6", number 55, Derek Jones Jr. At center, 7 foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At forward, 6'7", number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. And the injury report for both teams, players who will not be available tonight.
They say misery loves company, and both teams now suffering with injuries. But in the end, it balances out.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got Daniels, also young out there. Rizache is out there with Okongwu. And Gay is in at the 4. And for the Clippers, Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position. And Stan, coming into tonight, both of these teams are struggling to stay healthy. You can really feel for them and how they've had to navigate this.
Yeah, Kevin, it's difficult. Look, you hear the term all the time, next man up. That all depends on who you're replacing. The great players in this league, there's no next man up at their level. For the short term, you can get by, but in the long term, while others may have a chance to step up and make a name for themselves, from a team standpoint, it's going to be tough.
It is challenging for sure. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 5-point game. What a unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college. He's been overseas as a head coach. He's been in the G League, and now he is back in the NBA.
Yeah, and this guy's just a great coach. He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been, and he's the only NBA coach I know of that's got a law degree on top of him.
So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he?
He certainly did.
And the work rate that Kawhi shows on every play never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunities.
Young, no good. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Leonard, no luck.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Here's Leonard. Gay with the rebound. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Pass to Rizichet. Back to Daniels. Down low. Here's Young. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Clippers leading by 7. He lobs it up. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now, here is Young. Daniels with it. Overdone. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he cuts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And that does it for the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, up by 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
On the court for Atlanta, Niang out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then there's Rizichet, and it's Krejci in at the 1. Here's Rizichet. No scoring in this one. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
Possessing good size and impressive versatility, the rookie Rizichet looking comfortable operating inside.
Simmons passes to Eubanks, and here's Harden. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Krejci passes to Niang. And no good that time.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Now here's Simmons. That's to Harden. 1:09 left in the first half. And Simmons kicks to Harden. Shot clock at 3. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Levert. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Amir Coffey. That's his first foul. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
On the court is your point guard. Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, let me hear you get loud.
Clippers with a whole new lineup now.
Spirit dance team. Let's hear it.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Young. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Zubac. Jones for 3. Trying to get something going. And the dunk by Zubac.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Through the first half, plenty of basketball though left in this one. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, he makes defenses look utterly helpless. It's like pick your poison trying to contain him.
And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners. already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Zubats in at the center. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Leonard, no luck. The Hawks trail by 7. Pass to Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got the first field goal the second half for Atlanta. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Aggressive move inside from
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
And here's Young. 7 points in the game. Here's Gay. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Harden outside. Now Zubats. Pass to Dunn. A 3-ball. Hangs home the trifecta. Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. Atlanta also making some changes here. Krejci's checked in, and it's LeVert in for Dyson Daniels. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Wallace finds LeVert. Pass to Krejci. 5 to shoot.